everyone on this wonderful platform that is Ayush PTE Elixir. In today's video, I am going to do a live mock test और मैं ये शो करूँगा कि कैसे आप अपने स्कोर को improve कर सकते हैं और at the end of this video we will be having our results. So stay tuned till the end of this video. And अगर बीच में आपको कुछ भी note down करना पड़ जाए तो make sure that you are going to note it down. So without wasting time, we are going to do and start this test. Have a look at that. लेट्स मी ओपन अप एनी ऑफ द सेक्शनल टेस्ट्स. आप सेक्शनल टेस्ट्स को ज़्यादा प्रेफर कर सकते हैं, जो भी आपको सही लगे. लाइक मैं ये वाला टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ for the moment, and always make sure that whenever you are going to practice a mock test you will be having your pen and paper with you. Your headphone should be perfect so that आपका like जो score है वो hamper ना हो आपकी मेहनत के बावजूद. And as you know that like in case of speaking, this is approximately 35 minutes long, and it has the different parts like read alouds, repeat sentence, describe image, read a lecture, and answer short questions. We will try to end every one of them with the good notes. So let's start it out and just have a look कि कैसे करना है उसको. You can check your head.
Application form.
So if it's working, yes, it's working. We can write it out. This is an opportunity to check that your microphone is working correctly. It out. This is an opportunity to check that your microphone is working correctly. So let me go on to the text. Now you can check your keyboard. Basically, you'll be having the QWERTY keyboard. And whenever you are giving the exam, make sure that it is on the desktop. मतलब computer जो आप use करते हैं वो desktop हो as compared to laptop के. So let me go on to the next one. Alright, so we'll start this out. Make sure कि आप हर एक वर्ड को अच्छे से पढ़े. Like Augustus was given powers, absolute monarch, presented himself preserver of republican traditions, treated senate state council great respect, made consul year after year, successfully reduced political power army by retiring many soldiers, giving them land or money to keep loyalty. अगर लाइक आपकी आवाज़ ज़्यादा गूंजती है, इसमें एको आती है, तो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज़ यू कैन पुट अ हैंड लाइक in front of it and start speaking even after the beep. Augustus was given the powers of an absolute monarch, but he presented himself as the preserver of republican traditions. He treated the Senate or State Council with great respect and was made consul year after year. He successfully reduced the political power of the army by retiring many soldiers but giving them land or money to keep their loyalty. इमीडिएटली क्लिक ऑन द नेक्स्ट बटन, और आपका कर्सर जो है वो मेक श्योर कि आप पहले ही उसको नेक्स्ट पर ले आए सो दैट आपको प्रॉब्लम ना हो बाद में, आप इजीली उसका टाइम जो है वो सेव कर सकें. Blue, most popular color. Researchers disagree. Humans searched, learned, avoid toxic, spoiled objects. Often blue, black, or purple. Food dyed blue served study subjects. They lose appetite. So as soon as you're done, just start speaking. Blue is the most popular color. Food researchers disagree. When humans searched for food, they learned to avoid toxic or spoiled objects, which were often blue, black, or purple. When food dyed blue is served to study objects, they lose appetite. Suppose if you mispronounce any word, अगर कोई भी word है वो mispronounce हो जाता है, what you can do is like you can speak it, don't skip or don't stop in between. So next one is Australians speak English. However, some tourists, travelers difficult understand slang, links between Australian American English, seen tenuous colloquialisms. Try to break the word, but if you find it difficult to speak, आप उसको skip कर सकते हैं. Australian English exists, other types of English. Australians do speak English; however, for some tourists and travelers it can be difficult to understand the slang. Also, the links between Australian and American English were seen to be very tenuous. At least some colloquialisms in Australian English do not exist in other types of English. Make sure of the next button immediately after the recording has stopped. Companies will want to be known just for the financial results they generate, but equally for the imprint they leave on society as a whole. So, complete line should be spoken till the full stop. Don't breathe or don't pause in between. First, ensuring that their products contribute positively. Second, operating in a way that approaches a net neutral impact to natural environment. And third, cherishing their people. Be louder. Companies will want to be known not just for the financial results they generate, but equally for the imprint they leave on society as a whole. First, ensuring that their products contribute positively. Second, operating in a way that approaches a net neutral impact to the natural environment. And third, cherishing their people. So, this is the very simplest task in the entire PTE exam, I must say. That is for PTE Academic, PTE Core, or PTE UKVI, whatever. Just you have to do the same thing. यूनिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग environments. मेक श्योर कि लास्ट तक आपका लेटर प्रोनाउंस हो वेंडर्स इंटरफेसेस इंटरैक्टिव फीचर्स डिजायरेबल फॉर्म इंटरएक्टिविटी consumer perspective implementation sophisticated tools shoppers purchase decisions electronic shopping environment individual preference. A unique characteristic of online shopping environments is that they allow vendors to create retail interfaces with highly interactive features. One desirable form of interactivity from a consumer perspective is the implementation of sophisticated tools to assist shoppers in their purchase decisions by customizing the electronic shopping environment to their individual preferences. Make sure that you are not going to stop in between जब तक आपका full stop ना आए. अगर ब्रीथिंग का आपको लगता है लाइक किसी को कोई साइनस की या ब्रीथिंग की इशू है तो व्हाट दे कैन डू इज दे कैन टेक अ डीप ब्रीथ till the full stop comes. Imagine living all your life as the only family on your street. Then one morning you open the front door and discover houses all around you. You see neighbors tending their gardens and children walking to school. Where did all the people come from? What if the answer turned out to be that they had always been there, you just hadn't seen them? Imagine living all your life as the only family on your street. Then one morning you open the front door and discover houses all around you. You see neighbors tending their gardens and children walking to school. Where did all the people come from? What if the answer turned out to be that they had always been there, you just hadn't seen them? Try to use your pitching, don't be monotonous. Discovery Australia people, Old World, convicted, swans, white, unaccessible, unassailable, assailable belief, seemed completely confirmed empirical evidence. Try to use their proper consonants and vowels. Citing first black swan might have been an interesting surprise few scientists, but that is not where the significance of the story lies. Before the discovery of Australia, people in the Old World were convinced that all swans were white, an unassailable belief, and it seemed completely confirmed by empirical evidence. The sighting of the first black swan might have been an interesting surprise for a few scientists, but that is not where the significance of the story lies. Let's start the repeat sentence.
Knowledge becomes a vital role in young generations.
Knowledge become a vital role in young generations.
At that time, people moved from towns to villages.
At that time, people moved from towns to villages. Be clear enough.
It is expected that all students have their own laptops.
It is expected that all students have their own laptops. Immediately click the next one.
You have to submit the project by the end of the week.
You have to submit the project by the end of the week.
None of the students found it difficult to get a job.
None of the students find it difficult to get a job.
His particular interest is in the 18th century French society.
His particular interest is in the 18th century French society. Be fluent.
Such behaviors are regarded as a deviation of the norm.
Such behaviors are regarded as a deviation of the norm. There should be no pause in between.
Students can choose graduate certificate, graduate diploma, and master course.
Students can select the graduate certificate, graduate course, and master's diploma. Add anything.
Human activities are the principal cause of global warming.
Human activities are the principal cause of global warming.
It took several hours for the fire brigade to extinguish the blaze.
It took several hours for the fire extinguishers to swear the blades.
A man who suffered serious brain damage during an operation is suing the hospital.
A man who suffered the various severe diseases during the brain function is in the hospital. Here is the sentence. So when you miss out something, you can add and try to speak it out without being stopped. So over here, I can see that there is a describe image, life cycle of an apple tree, where I can see flowers, fruits, seeds, sprout, trees. So you can tell the process, you can tell the numbers, but be fluent. Don't stop in between. The given image represents the life cycle of an apple tree. I can see several elements used in this image. I can see some words like fruit, seed, sprout, tree, and flower. Moreover, I can see there are some black arrows used. There are no numbers used in this image. I can see some colors like green, white, red, and orange. Overall, this image was about the life cycle of an apple tree. Keep it simple and short. So internet population: China, USA, Germany, Japan, UK, France, India, Russia, Brazil, South Korea, Canada, Mexico, Netherlands. Millions of users, and numbers are there, colors are there. So try to make it simple. Type, heading, words, numbers, colors, and overall. The given bar graph represents the internet population in numbers. I can see different elements like China, USA, Japan, Germany, UK, and France. Moreover, I can see some numbers from 0, 50, 100, 150, and 200. Apart from that, there are some words used like Russia, Brazil, South Korea, Canada, Italy, and millions of users. Maximum area was covered by China and minimum was covered by Mexico and Netherlands. There are different colors used as in red, black, and white. Overall, this image was about internet population. So students who worked ages 14 to 18 worked did not, red and purple color, black and white numbers and their ages. So again, like type, bar graph, heading दी हुई है. You can see some words, some numbers, colors भी हैं और overall. Heading बोल सकते हैं दोबारा. The represented bar graph represents the students who worked from ages 14 to 18. I can see different numbers from 14 to 18 with the ages and the numbers of students from 0 to 30. Moreover, I can see some categories like worked and did not. Apart from that, there are some colors used like black, white, red, and purple. Overall, this image was about students who worked ages 14 to 18.
A new study of fish called sticklebacks shows that shy individuals actually prefer to follow fish that are similarly timid. This is Scientific American's 60-Second Science. I'm Karen Hopkin. This will just take a minute. Researchers had trios of sticklebacks with known personalities play follow the leader. The fish were placed in a tank that had some plastic plants at one end and some food hidden at the other. In some of the groups, a bold fish and a shy fish acted as leaders, while another shy fish followed. And in other groups, it was a bold fish that did the following. The researchers recorded whether the follower sallied forth more frequently with the fish that was behaviorally similar or the one that was different. What they found is that shy fish were more likely to emerge from under cover when an equally wary fellow was already out there. Bold follower fish did not seem to care as much which leader they followed. Of course, no matter which fish a stickleback chose to stick with, the bold fish did lead more joint expeditions over the course of the experiment than their more retiring friends. That's because the bold fish initiated more trips, regardless of who might be tailing them. The researchers write that when offered a choice of leaders, sticklebacks prefer to follow individuals whose personality matches their own. But bolder individuals may, nevertheless, be able to impose their leadership, even among shy followers, simply through greater effort. Thanks for the minute. For Scientific American's 60-Second Science, I'm Karen Hopkin.
So as soon as you're done, just prepare your notes and be fluent and clear enough. The lecture was about the study of fish and the shy individuals about timid fish. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that the researchers has the bags who followed the leader and there were two kinds of fish, the bold and the shy fish, in which researchers recorded similar and the differences. After that, the both fish didn't care much about it. Also, the speaker said that the bold fish did expedition because it initiated more trips. Also, it said that personally matches their own with the leadership and greater effort. Overall, the speaker mentioned about the fish with the 60-second signs. So that's okay.
How many years are there in 2 centuries?
200 years. Answer correctly and clearly.
What do we call an amount of money that is taken off the usual cost of something?
Price. Discount.
What is the generic term for gold, silver, and copper?
Metals.
Which continent is Canada located in?
North continent.
What is the opposite of the minus sign?
Plus. Positive. Addition.
What is the food that is used in a recipe?
Ingredient. So guys, we have done it. We'll just now wait for another 5-10 minutes so that we can get our result and just we'll come back to you. So meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can comment and you can ask me so that I can help you out for that. So here it is, guys. We have got our result, and that is speaking 87. Let's check what we have got and how could we improve और कौन सी चीज़ हमने मिस किया. सबसे पहले if I check about the read alouds, I can check like I've got 84. Most
Augustus was
this
given
like fluency was good, pronunciation was that not that bad, but content was even good. Pauses आए हैं कुछ. Then 78 जो
blue
मुझे
is
मिले
the
हैं like
most
that was approximately थोड़ा pronunciation के अंदर error हो सकता है, but I've got good marks like 88 in this.
companies will want to be
89, 86, 90. Just maintain the same flow that I am using right now. आपने सुना ही है, आप एक बार टेस्ट को फिर से जाकर चेक कीजिए और आपको पता लग जाएगा. Then now like over here I've got 70.
knowledge become a vital role in young
So
generations.
vital, like your pronunciation should be clear. Like this one is
It is
90.
expected that all students have their own laptop.
सी देर इज नो नीड टू रश आउट. भागने की नीड नहीं है आपको, आप बिल्कुल काम होकर बोलें, शांत होकर. अब देखिए कहीं मेरे 77 भी आए हैं, 73 भी आए हैं, बट ऑन एन एवरेज लाइक फिर भी स्पीकिंग 87 मिला है. रीज़न बिहाइंड क्योंकि मेरी मोस्टली चीज़ें जो हैं वो ज़्यादा बेटर दी गई है इसमें. लाइक फ्लुएंसी मेरी अच्छी रही. एवरेज स्कोर आपको मिलता है 90 भी आया, किसी में 84 भी आया, 87 भी है, 75 भी है, 81, 84 in this image, 90 in this even, like we can check.
The given bar graph represents the internet population.
कि कंटेंट प्रोनाउंसिएशन फ्लुएंसी पूरा क्लियर रहेगा क्योंकि मैंने सारा कंटेंट यूज करने की कोशिश की विदाउट ब्रेकिंग द फ्लो. तो दैट इज द गुड थिंग. रिटेल लेक्चर गॉट 77.
The lecture was
नॉट
about the
दैट बैड,
study
बट माय
of fish and
प्रोनाउंसिएशन
the
वाज
shy
नॉट क्लियर इवन.
individuals about timid fish.
कुछ वर्ड्स थे जो शायद क्लियर नहीं हुए कंप्यूटर को. दैट्स ओके, बट ट्राई टू गिव योर बेस्ट. सब में ओके. यहाँ पे मैंने मेटल ही बोला था आई गेस. लेट मी चेक.
Metals.
ओके मेटल्स. ओवर हियर यू कैन चेक मेटल्स, बट हमें मेटल बोलना है. So 1 1 1 1. So we have got good score, not that bad. So you can take an analysis for that. Like read alouds के अंदर contribute किया गया 33%. Out of 31.2 I got 28.8. Means target is 86, but it is cleared. My correctness is 92.3. Repeat sentences are good, 93%, and describe images are still bad. That not that bad, I'm saying. सो रिटल लेक्चर इज गुड लाइक 8.5. मेरा जो टारगेट था 86 का, बट इसमें 85.3 दिए हैं. इनके अकॉर्डिंग बैड है बट स्टिल इट्स गुड. एंड स्पीकिंग आंसर शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन लाइक वो भी ऑलमोस्ट ठीक होने वाले थे, बट एक क्वेश्चन हमारा जो था वो नहीं उठाया उसने. बट स्टिल लाइक यू कैन चेक गाइस कि हम इजीली स्कोर कर सकते हैं स्पीकिंग के अंदर, और इट्स नॉट दैट मच अ हार्ड टास्क और नॉट अ हार्ड नट टू क्रैक. And if you are getting any problems in any of the modules, you can directly reach to me on my YouTube channel, and also reach to me on my number. You have my WhatsApp group as well. Just check the link in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram with the name Ayush PTE Elixir. So you will definitely get your score within 15 days. I can guarantee you for that. But अगर आपको अब भी कोई डाउट है, just feel free to contact me anyhow. So that's all for today's video. But just last में एक last minute tip आपको देना चाहूँगा. स्पीकिंग के लिए आपने सुना होगा ज़्यादा तेज नहीं बोलना है, क्योंकि अगर आप तेज बोलते हैं तो सामने जो आपका लिसनर है विच इज़ कंप्यूटर, उसको समझ नहीं आएगा, और उसको समझ नहीं आएगा तो आपको स्कोर नहीं देगा. तो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर गोइंग टू स्पीक प्रॉपरली, कन्वीनियंटली एंड विदाउट एनी पॉजेस. जस्ट पॉज लेना है फुल स्टॉप पर. सो दैट्स ऑल. थैंक यू सो मच गाइस, एंड लेट्स होप फॉर अनदर वीडियो. यू कैन लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन कि आपको कौन सी वीडियो चाहिए नेक्स्ट. आई विल डेफिनेटली पुट दैट आउट. हैव अ गुड डे.